My name is Terence, and I'm a Nazarene missionary in the Asia Pacific region. I told my wife Ingrid recently that when people ask me what I do, I'm going to start telling them I'm a storyteller. Not very long ago, I got a chance to try out my new answer. A friend of mine who is Buddhist comes to one of our badminton outreach programs, asked me this question. And I said, I'm a storyteller. He asked, really, what stories do you tell? And I said, I'm so glad you asked. I began to tell him the greatest story about Jesus and what he has done for us. Ingrid and I served in Southeast Asia working with Nazarene communications, youth ministry, and church planting. But this wasn't always my dream. Badminton was my passion and my constant, and I hope to bring glory to my country through my sport. The first time someone suggested that God might be calling me to be a missionary, I said to myself, I don't think so. I was sure it was impossible. I had one picture in my head of what a missionary was, and the picture did not look like me. I was not from the right country, I did not have the right nose, I would never have enough money. But God kept using Christian leaders and missionaries to affirm that He was calling me to missions. One of those missionaries was Ingrid. I thought giving into a life of ministry, I was giving up on my ultimate passion, my sport. But God uses our passion for His purpose. God transformed my dream for His glory. Now I use all my experience in media and with youth, but I also get to use the sport I thought I was giving up. I play as a way to connect with people to tell them about Jesus. Here in Thailand, badminton is the most popular sport. I ran away from God's call to missions many times because I thought it wasn't possible. The word impossible kept overwhelming me, but God finally captured me and told me there's no turning back. You are going to be a missionary. Ingrid helped me to realize that a calling is more about God than about people. He is the one who calls missionaries and says they are His. He is the one who prepares them and sends them. I have Jesus in my heart, and God declared that I am His child, so He can call me to whatever He wants. In the Philippines, my home country, I have no memory of us sending missionaries. We did not talk about how God might call us to be missionaries or about the work we helped to do around the world through world evangelism giving. It's so amazing and humbling to see how excited the church in my country is today to be part of sharing Jesus with the world. We know God is calling us too. With God, nothing is impossible. I am so glad when God called me to missions, He gave me the strength to say, here I am. Send me.